Hey there everyone, welcome. My name is 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗲, physical therapist with Run Smart Online. I'm going to show you some more videos of some runners. I actually pulled this up on my laptop. I am still out skiing with my wife, and I don't know if you can see this. This is supposed to be our ski room. We can see the slopes, but we have some other stuff going on over there. I want to show you this video because it's important, and I want to actually share two apps that you guys can use to improve your run form. So there's two apps that we use, and one of them is called 𝗁𝗁 his'𝘁. I think it charges like $4 for like a year or something, so it's really reasonable. 𝗁𝗁 his'𝘁 allows you to record video on your phone and slow it down so you can view it, and I'm going to show you what you should be looking for here in a second. The other app that we use is called the Huddle Technique app, HUDL, Huddle Technique app. I think that's only available on iPhones. It's another great app because like when I watch someone run, I can watch them run on the treadmill, I can watch them run outside and pretty much pick things up pretty quickly because I've seen so many people run. And trouble is if you don't know what you're looking for, it's tough to understand, you know, what to be fixing, what to be working on. And if you don't have the opportunity to see a lot of people run, it's tough. So this is what I'm going to show you. I'll see, I don't know if it's going to work playing at full speed, but I have it in slow motion and you guys can see this. And I just want you to think about, you know, run form as far as if you want to run faster, you want to hit a PR, you want to run a new distance, you can run more miles, you can train harder, you can add more strength workouts, which I'm always an advocate for, the strength part of that equation. But run form is unique where you can actually improve this part of your running without having to run more miles. So let me show you this runner. We actually have something cool on her, which is called the 𝗁𝗁 his'𝘁. This is what this thing is. It's some calf sleeves that track her analytics when her running. And this is a very high-tech situation I have here. I'm just recording my computer screen with my phone. So let me show you this piece here. So I'm just going to scroll through this. This is her running, and you're going to see this is pretty much how most people run. And I don't know if I can do this at full speed. Let's try. This sound's probably not on my computer. My laptop probably can't handle it, but you can see it can be tough to look and see what you're looking at when you're running at full speed. And I just bounce around to the backside to look at some other things. Let's see if I can bring this back to the center here. So this is what you need to look for. So Huddle Technique app and 𝗁𝗁 his'𝘁 are the two things that you're looking for. And this is the thing I want you guys to look at. So what you want to look at is this point of contact. So if we just roll her forward a touch, this is right when she's about to touch the ground, right? Her foot's just about to touch the ground. We like to look at that lower leg position. So what does this position of her leg look like? Because here's the thing. So let's just mark where her center of mass is. So her center of mass is somewhere back here. And then her foot contact point is way out in front of her center of mass. So if you guys were to stand up and try to hold this position, it's pretty evident for you that you would just fall backwards because you can't put your center of mass back here. This is really poor drawing, in front of your contact point. And what happens here is what happens with all runners when they run like this is that they get this ground reaction force that pushes them backwards. And this is the thing that most runners struggle with, is this force here. This is supposed to be an arrow. Very high tech for you all. This force is a backwards force. And when this happens and the knee goes straight just like it is here, all this compression happens right here in the knee. And not only is it slowing you down because the force is driving you backwards, but it's also putting a ton of compression in the knee. Guess what the #1 spot is for runners to get hurt? It's their knee. And it's IT band syndrome, 𝗁𝗵𝗶𝗀 patella, degenerative meniscus tears, patellofemoral syndrome, which is also known as runner's knee. We're very creative when we come up with our injuries that pertain to different scopes of people. So when you get your app, and you get the 𝗁𝗁 his'𝘁 app, you get the Huddle Technique app, go and look and see if you're doing this. You can have a spouse or a child just record you from the side. We don't want to do this. Here's what we want to do instead. So let me show you this. I think this is helpful. So let me delete this out of here. If we can get you to run and land right just like this. So let me go over and draw some more lines for you. If we can get you to run with the ground pushing up through the shin, what's going to happen here is a lot of greatness. So you're going to get, if I can click on the right button here, the ground, see how the green arrow is pushing up? It's not pushing backwards like it was before. So that means the ground reaction force, the force of the ground, is not going to be driving you backwards, which means this leg here, when it pushes off the ground, is going to be able to carry you forward better. Before, what it was doing is it was pushing off, and then it was crashing into that huge force that was stopping her. And also, when the runners land like this, all this landing force is happening through your muscles and your bones. So before I forget, real quick, if you're interested in changing and learning how to do this, we do have a 5-week program coming up. It's called Midfoot Project. I forgot to mention it. We teach this over 5 weeks, how to do this safely, so you don't end up with, so you do it properly and you don't end up with issues. But when you do this and you land not like this, you land here, you're going to catch yourself in a couple muscle groups. You're going to catch yourself in your quad, which is up front, your hamstrings and the glutes up top, that's all the way up there, and then mainly your calf. So this catching of stopping braking force backwards is going to make you faster, but it's also going to load your muscles in less than your bones. So bones don't respond well when you land on them. So it's a great way to learn. Again, if you're just joining me, the 2 apps you want to try to use are 𝗁𝗁 his'𝘁 or Huddle Technique app, available on any iPhone or Android, and it's a great way to do it. If you want help with your running, go to 𝗵𝗏𝑀idfootproject.com. There's a page there. You can check out the program we have starting. The price is going up soon or closing soon, depending on when you watch this. So check out Midfoot Project. You can click on the hashtag. It'll show you all the videos I've done so far. And if you want to join me, go to 𝗵𝗏𝗶𝗀𝗏𝗏.com. I'll show you how to do this. Been doing it for 10 years. Got a pretty neat system down to help you learn this. And hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh, got a quick question. Paula's asking what is she wearing on the calves? That's a calf sleeve. So she actually has some sensors on her shin. We're tracking some different things with how she moves. This is like a really high detailed analysis we do. There's actually some sensors on her shin that are measuring speed and angles and things. It's called 𝗶𝗶𝗸𝗲. It's called 𝗶𝗶𝗸𝗲, but it's what she's wearing on her calves. So hope everyone has a great day. And I will talk to you guys soon. Check out my videos by clicking on the Midfoot Project hashtag. And talk to you guys soon. Bye.